And an Alexandria man has been arrested in connection to the sale of fentanyl in several of the city's neighborhoods. That's according to the Rapides Area Drug Enforcement Unit. According to RAID, the unit received multiple community complaints alleging a man was selling fentanyl around various neighborhoods in Alexandria. The man was later identified as 34-year-old Tyrone Barnes Jr., with warrants issued out for his arrest shortly after. Then on October 29th, a patrol deputy conducted a traffic stop on Barnes and arrested him without incident. A search of Barnes' quote stash house revealed he had just under 2 ounces of fentanyl, several Schedule III narcotics, and over $9,000. Barnes is charged with 4 counts of possession of scheduled drugs with intent to distribute, along with another 2 charges of possession of Schedule III drugs. He is currently being held at the Rapides Parish Detention Center under a $303,000 bond. This investigation is still ongoing.